What's up guys, Eric Ho here, and I just want to start off by saying big thank you and congratulations for joining and being a part of the Revelation. And in this video I just want to share with you just a few points and keep it very brief, so that we share a few points so you know exactly what you need to do from here and how you're going to get more information and all the rest of it, right? So currently with this infrastructure building so fast over just, I think it's been only 3+ weeks now, what we need to do is we're setting a lot of the things up, right? Because we're growing so fast. We've got over 600 members already, and a lot of people are getting paid a lot of commissions already, and everything's happening, so it's really, really cool. But on the other side, I want you guys to understand what this is all about. At the end of the day, what we've allowed is that you become an instant member the moment you join the Enagic program, right? The moment you've purchased a machine. Now, one thing I want to mention to you is if your payment has not gone out yet, do not worry. You are still in, except the only thing is that Enagic right now are taking a while to do the processing. The reason behind that is because they've never ever experienced this speed of growth before, meaning like we literally topped the whole of Europe sales in 2 weeks. So if you think about it, the forms are crazy just coming from the Revelation alone. And so please be patient with that. If there are any serious questions around there, then all you need to do is email support@mmrevelation.com, okay? support@mmrevelation.com, and then your questions can be answered there. On the other note, on this email, what you'll find is you'll find the link to the secret group. If you're not a part of that already, click on the link and ask to be added to the group, and you will be approved. So that's one thing. Another thing, once you're in the group, what we'll probably do is add you to some of the group chats, so you know exactly what's going on and the momentum that we're having with all of the members together. Now, inside the secret group, there will be a lot of videos you can watch from the past talking about the commissions, how we're scaling all of this, and how and what your roles are and everything, what the Revelation values are about. But I want you to understand one thing right now, okay? When do you hit 6A? When do you get commissions? When do you do all of this stuff? If you want to know, watch the videos, right? A lot of the stuff are there already. How does the Enagic commission plan work? Just go on YouTube, you'll be able to see everything there. Literally on the Enagic website, you'll be seeing everything there, okay? Now, what is your role and what do you need to do and how do you actually hit the all the different targets? Is we are all working together collaboratively, to invite people to the next event. So that's the only thing you need to do. And how do you invite people to the next event? Literally, it's mmrevelation.com. You share this private link to your friends, to your families. If we all, like I mentioned at the event, if all newbies, all newcomers join, if they only invited 2 people each, it will allow us to hit every target that we mentioned during the event, okay? But obviously that isn't always the case, because some people will not do anything. Okay, and so what does that mean? It means that shortfall will need to be made up by the more active people. And obviously we've got a lot of things that we're helping with the more active people, because they get to join our leaders group, which allows them to come out to New York and all the different countries and cities we're going out to as well, to be able to really expand this business. But for some of you who you know aren't interested in expanding further and making loads and loads of streams of this income, then what you can do is literally just invite people to mmrevelation.com and say, hey, come to this event. Now, how do you invite people to the event? Well, one thing is you can't go out there and say, hey, by the way, join this thing, buy a machine, and guess what? We're gonna make like loads of money, and that's how it works. Because people will just listen to that and think that's too good to be true, it doesn't make any sense, then they'll just think you've gone crazy. The easiest way to do it, and we've done this for several weeks now, and we've hit every single target so far, is just by speaking to a friend and saying, hey, there's this really amazing event. They'll ask, what's it about? You say, just come along, you know, it's very hard for me to explain. If they want to know a bit more details, if they're interested in the wealth side, say, oh, well, it's a bit of a wealth creation seminar, so it talks a bit about, you know, how to create wealth. If they're into health or fitness, say we'll be sharing some stuff on health. It's really, really cool. Come along. That's your best way. They'll ask more details. Don't oversell it. We don't need to oversell it. All we need to do is just invite people. If you have friends that trust you, for who you are and what you represent, then it should be very, very simple. All of us are just doing the same thing. Just invite as many people as possible. That's how we hit our targets. So don't go into the groups and start saying, oh, when do I get my commission? When do I do this? When do I do it? If your focus is just on commissions and all this type of stuff, well, if everybody's focus was that and nobody was inviting anybody, nobody will get any commissions, right? This whole system that we've created within the MM Revelation works purely on invites. So what does this mean? From now, every single moment, if we all work as one, there's a group of leaders out there. We're talking about like a few hundred of them right now, actively every single day, really going out there to invite people to the event. Not recruiting, not selling, just inviting to the event. And that's all you need to do to make this happen for you, okay? And what's gonna happen is every week before the event, there'll also be a private training session. Make sure just to keep your eyes peeled for all the emails that come through. Sometimes check your spam box, because some of our emails may go into spam box. You need to add it so that it never goes to spam box anymore. But other than that, just enjoy. Join our leaders groups, join in on the conversations, and the more buzz we create around this, the more everybody creates these buzz around everything, then the more powerful this will become, right? Again, a lot of the information, if you're stuck on anything, you're a little bit confused with anything, all you do is contact support@mmrevelation.com. Other than that, just get in writing, and I'll see you at the next event. Ciao.